Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the mountains, there lived a wise old sage. He was known far and wide for his wisdom and the peaceful aura that surrounded him. People from distant lands would often come seeking his advice and guidance. One day, a young man from a nearby village heard about the sage and decided to visit him. This young man had been feeling lost and discontented with his life. He felt that he lacked purpose and direction. So, with a heavy heart, he set out on a journey to seek answers from the wise sage. After days of walking through forests and crossing rivers, the young man finally reached the sage's humble abode. The sage welcomed him with a warm smile and invited him to sit down. "What brings you here, my son?" the sage asked, looking deeply into the young man's eyes. The young man hesitated for a moment before speaking. "I have been feeling lost and unhappy. I don't know my worth and purpose in life. I feel like I'm just drifting without any direction." The sage nodded thoughtfully and said, "I understand your concerns. Many people struggle to find their true worth. But worry not, for I have a solution for you. In the heart of the mountains, there is a cave where you will find the answer you seek." The young man was intrigued but also confused. "How can a cave show me my worth?" he asked. The sage smiled gently and said, "In that cave you will find a precious gem. It is a magical gem that reflects your true worth. But be warned, the cave is not an easy place to reach. The journey to the cave is filled with challenges and obstacles that will test your determination and courage. If you manage to retrieve the gem and see your true worth, you will find the purpose and direction you seek." With hope in his heart, the young man set out on the arduous journey to find the cave. He faced fierce storms, treacherous terrains, and moments of self-doubt along the way. But he persevered, driven by the desire to discover his true worth. After many days of hardship, the young man finally reached the cave. Inside, he found the magical gem glistening in the faint light. As he picked up the gem and looked into it, he saw not his reflection, but the faces of all the people he had met along his journey. The ones he had helped, the ones he had inspired, and the ones he had shown kindness. Tears welled up in his eyes as he realized that his true worth was not defined by wealth, achievements, or fame, but by the positive impact he had on others' lives. He had found his purpose, to be a source of love, compassion, and support to those around him. Filled with newfound wisdom and clarity, the young man returned to the sage with the magical gem. The sage smiled and said, "You have discovered your true worth, my son. Remember, life's purpose is not always found in distant caves or external validations. It lies within, in the way you touch the lives of others and make this world a better place." From that day on, the young man embraced his purpose and lived his life with love and compassion. He became a guiding light for others, sharing the story of the magical gem and teaching people that their true worth lies in the goodness they bring to the world. And so, the simple Zen story reminds us that our true worth is not measured by material possessions or societal standards, but by the love, kindness, and positive impact we create in the lives of others.